What does it mean to save someone? In movies, fiction, and even real life, we've always, get the person out of danger by physically helping them out, by talking to them for their mental well being. Now, what if we actually went inside to see what was going on? Because real life, there is a battlefield, but in the mind, it's a war zone. That's the premise of Psychonauts. Yes, Psychonauts. If you don't know what Psychonauts is, well, one, hello, welcome. If you haven't watched like a guide or a lore video or just overall, like, what is this game? It's basically you are playing as Rasputin. Yes, this legendary figure himself. Learning about him is fucking beautiful and terrifying because my god. But no, you're playing as Rasputin. You're in this camp. Basically, this camp is very much like, hey, you're trying to learn how to use your psychic powers to, become the number one psychonaut. Because as a kid, he reads the comics. He wants to become one. He's a psychic. The problem is that his parents don't allow that to happen. Specifically, his dad. His dad hates psychics. But no, in the game, you go into this camp, right? You're learning how to use your psychic powers. You meet a few friends. You meet a few bullies. But overall, it's just a getaway summer camp for about 2-ish weeks or a week. And you're learning how to use your powers. So you get access to shooting psi beams. You get access to levitation. You get visibility, fire, a whole bunch of like little badges you get. And that's how you get your equipment. And that's how you get your abilities. You get them through badges. You don't get them off the rip because one, you need to learn in progressing. You're still learning how to use your abilities fully. Which if you don't like that, that's okay. But for me, I kind of like that since you're actually getting the experience, you're actually getting the badges and requirements. It also makes sense lore-wise and progression-wise. Which in a way, it's kind of like Boy Scouts, but at the same time, it's not. You're at a psychic camp, but it's pretty fun in premise. It's very much fun to get those badges. Now, there are 3 that I did not like to get, but we'll get to that later. But then stuff happens. While exploring the mind of a combat veteran or psychic veteran, I don't know, it's weird. The story's a little bit weird. As you're exploring his, training course and you're actually getting through it, you discover plans for a tank with a brain. But no, you discovered the plans for this secret brain tank. Now, it's inside the mind of the military dude, which, you kind of off the rip assume he's the villain, he's the bad guy. And you're assumed right because sooner or later, kids are starting to get kidnapped. They're getting their brains taken away because they're, empty-headed and you can see ear to ear. But no, as you're exploring the map, getting your psychic powers, you talk to, which are Agent 9, and which, Agent 9 gives you that, stereotypical spy agent where it's like, cold, collective, smokes cigarettes, which in a way to contrast Agent 9, you have to put in Agent Mila, which is a early 80s, aesthetic, super colorful, super bright, peace and loving. But yes, Agent 9 teaches you how to use your Psy Blast, while Agent Mila teaches you how to use levitation and like the ball, as you saw in that early part of the video where I'm like racing. But as you're learning your abilities and as you're progressing through, Agent 9 asks for a specific request. Hey, you want to be a lab rat? But no, wanting to be more, you agree and say, yeah, sure, why not? And he puts you inside the mind tumbler.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler? So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now, the mind tumbler is a quick little access area. It progresses the story. Primarily, it teaches you, hey, this is how you help people and you can actually have a connective hive mind of minds. So let's say, for example, how Charles Xavier can tap into Jean Grey and other X-Men. He can do the same to other people.
A place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own.
But yeah, as you're exploring your own mind, trying to figure out, hey, what's going on with him? Because the thing about Rasputin is that he wants to be a psychic, but his own personal past issues with him being a circus kid and his father not liking psychics is what really kind of drives the whole story forward. He wants to be better. He wants to be a psychic, but because of his family relations and how his family views psychics. They don't want that to happen.
Why are you screaming? All right, I remember. Oh, good boy. There's that pesky brain. Here's a tissue. Now, don't you feel better, my dear lad?
TV?
Of course! Right here! And this bad tooth, we'll just drop it in the old garbage chute. Now don't chew solid foods for 6 hours! Lily!
TV?
And that's when we realized that this is how the kid became brainless. But anyways, Dr. Lobato, yes, that's his actual name, does literal lobotomies on children, which is very fucked up. And there's a lot of wordplay in the game. You have like emotional baggage, which are literal like bags, like suitcases, carry-on bags that are just crying, missing their tags. You got, sensors. You have heavy sensors, which are basically bouncers. Sensors are like little dudes in like office suits. You got, volts, as you saw in the earlier part of the video, where you just like beat it open and then boom, you get like memories and stuff. There's also nightmares, which here you go. And then boom, just like that, we're in here fighting this tank, trying to figure out what's going on, try to get more information about it. And I have to say, the tank battle is not that bad. It's just at certain points, I'm like trying to like remember, how do I beat this thing? Because I'm playing it live on stream and I'm like, how do I attack it? Do I need like a weapon or something? But no, you just take it from the back and then boom, you just beat it up. But then, yeah, as you're like fighting this tank, I'm like, all right, it throws bombs at you that confuses you. It literally inverts your controls. So if you're going up, you're going down. If you're going left, right, you know the thing, the gist. And boom, just like that, we defeated the brain. And then Rasputin makes a crazy revelation.
Is this a nightmare? Or a plan? Or both? Wait a minute.
Rasputin, I'm sorry. I had to abort the experiment. Something unbelievably urgent has come up and I must leave immediately.
I know! You'll never believe—
Hold that thought. In a rush. Official Psychonauts business.
Wait! So is this! Official Psychonaut, eh? You forgot your—
Yeah, but the important Psychonaut business is the brain. So yeah, they're trying to investigate this whole situation. You got Sasha, and that's his actual name, Sasha 9, which is... You also got Mila to worry about, and then, boom, they're taking care of the situation, trying to figure out what's going on. But you do your own little investigation, realize that most of the kids' brains are missing, and so you go to the docks, and then, boom, you meet it.
Okay, cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
And now we're fighting the lungfish. Now, basically, how you see it like sucking up air and stuff is how you beat it. You beat up these like boxes of nails, and then boom, it just sucks it up, does damage. And then you do like these running away sections. It does get like a bit tricky because I did die one of them because I was like an idiot and I didn't know where to go specifically. But no, as you can see here as well, I'm holding this, blue or arrowhead, which is how you get the in-game currency, which you need to progress through the story, because if you don't get this specific item, you can't progress at all unless you do like some major glitch. But other than that, you'll see in the future. But no, after defeating it, we come to realize that this thing is being abused.
Has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Whoa, poor little thing.
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster, that thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there!
And that's one of the biggest things I realized after playing this game is that, one, you're not only helping, save the kids, figure out where their brains are, and investigating the camp and seeing what is happening, but you're also helping people. And that's like the biggest thing when it comes to Psychonauts, helping people through their mental struggles. And as we explore this fish's mind and see, hey, what's going on? How can we help them out? We then get to my favorite part, or one of my favorite parts in the entire game.
Top of the morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure. Ah!
Oh, Gagalo!
If you're listening to the audio, like, it sounds like the Godzilla's theme, doesn't it? And that kind of got me hyped, and I'm like, damn,
Hey, Goggalor! Down here!
Excuse me, were you talking to me?
Ah! Ow! My ears!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah!
Are you okay?
He's dead.
Oh geez, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Every member of the Resistance is prepared to die fighting the tyranny of Kochamara.
What's Kochamara?
He's a giant monster like you, Goggalor. He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
That stinks. So hey, have you seen any other humans around here? I'm looking for a girl called Lily.
The government archives might have some information about your young girlfriend, Goggalor.
Well, I don't know if she's really my girlfriend. I mean, I think she...
I only meant that she is your friend who was a girl, Goggalor. To access the archives, we must first destroy the broadcast tower Kochamara uses to control the populace.
Check. I'll go smash that then.
Wait, Goggalor! In order to reach the tower, you'll need to pass through that wall of lasers. But you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
First, I need you to do something for the Resistance. Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades.
Freedom!
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 Hoo-yah! Now, how about getting me past those gates?
Right. We stole the shield power module from Kochamara. It's too big for any of us to operate, but it should work for you.
Hey, is this gonna upset Kochamara and all your little brainwashed neighbors?
No!
I doubt it.
No.
So, knocking down the prison and then breaking this laser shield thing, nobody's gonna get mad about that and start shooting at me.
No!
Maybe one guy would.
But what is even an entire navy of lungfish against the might and revolutionary zeal of Goggalor?
Wait, what navy?
Meet us at the dam, Goggalor. For freedom!
But I really wanted to include that part because I just love the music for it specifically. It's like Godzilla's theme, which, hey, who doesn't love Godzilla's theme? It's so iconic. Yeah, for the rest of this part of the game, or this section specifically, we help out the lungfish, scale buildings, which is a clear homage to King Kong, which I do like when games reference like old school movies and like, because it goes to show they know ball. But yeah, we're scaling these towers, we're scaling these skyscrapers, shooting down these planes with our side beams. And then from there, we're going to fight.
Hey everyone! Here comes Kochamara!
Give up while you can, Gagalore.
You know, if someone could tell me the reference for that, because I'm pretty sure it was like Ultraman, I believe. If not, I might be horribly wrong, but if someone can like leave a comment. But from here, we're fighting Kimjaku, and then boom, we're just beating him up, we're fighting him. He does like these like slow animation attacks, very much giving Elden Ring vibes. But yeah, we fight him, beat him, and then 2 cutscenes play out. We're scaling the tower, we blow it up, and then from there, we're helping out the lungfish.
Fine. Take control of this freaky toad. I don't need him to nab children for me anymore. I've got the brain of a little girl back in my lab that's strong enough to power a whole army of Psycho-Blaster death tanks. Huh? What?
You've got the brain of a little girl.
I said in my lab.
I think you've got the muscles of a little girl, too.
Good one.
Human child.
Who is that?
It is I, the creature whose spirit was once, over here. Behind you? Yes.
Oh.
The creature whose spirit was once enslaved by the evil one. You have unchained my soul, and now I shall repay you, powerful human child.
Oh. Great. Well, okay. Show me what you did to my friend Lily.
By the drowned spirit of Oblongata, it is done. When it is your wish to travel across the lake, you may return to either shore and summon me with that.
Thanks, hulking lungfish. You know, you really aren't as hideous as people say.
You may call me now by my true name, Rasputin. The name given to me by my people.
And what name is that, noble lake creature?
Linda.
What a magical lady.
And just like that, we are here across the lake, and one of my favorite characters is here, but he's not present just yet. But the environment for the asylum is kind of eerie and scary, because I remember playing this game at night just by myself, and I'm like, damn.
Huh? Who are you working for?
What? I'm with the Psychonauts.
Who? Oh, that doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe I've got this all wrong. Oh, okay, but with the back.
Who do you work for?
I'm the guard. I've been fully trained. No, wait.
You gotta let me in. My friend's in there.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard.
But yeah, if you can't tell, this guy is deeply disturbed. So we're going to figure out what's going on with him. But as he says, he doesn't know where the milkman is.
Where's the milkman?
I'll bet he's sleeping on the job. His milk is delicious. Everybody wants it. He'll be here soon. Then the lies will end. I see. It's perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman?